Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to tell you how successful people such as Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Tony Robbins, Brendan Burchard, whoever you can think of that's successful, this is how they start their day. They ease into their day really slowly. They don't pick up their mobile phones as the first port of call. They don't listen to the news as the first port of call. What they do is focus on themselves first. So, first thing I do in the morning when I wake up is I nip to the loo, get a glass of water, and then I do a meditation. And after the meditation, then I do a hypnotherapy. It takes less than half an hour. They're very short, but this is all it takes. And then I do some exercise. And it could be a bully juice video on YouTube, or it could be go to the gym, or it could be go for a walk, or it could be just some sit-ups and some press-ups. I mean, I do 100 press-ups a day and I do 100 sit-ups a day. And this is just me because that's what I think I need to do to make myself feel energetic, to feel happy and healthy. Now, after I do that, I go straight to my gratitude journal and I write down all the things that I'm grateful for. Now, when I say to people, get out your gratitude journal, write it down, they go, I don't have anything to be grateful for. My life is so miserable. And I think, are you here? Are you breathing? Do you have a family? Can you see the birds? Can you hear them chirping? Can you see the blue sky? Can you see it raining? Because without the rain, we're all dead. Do you have drinking water? Do you have a roof over your head? And sometimes they say, no, I don't have any of that. And do you know what I say to them? What do you have? And I say, can you see? Can you hear? Can you walk? Can you breathe? And then they get the point and they start scribbling. I mean, I remember a story with Joe Vitale where Joe Vitale tells how he was homeless and he went to the library and he didn't have anything. But he started writing down what he was grateful for. And he started with the pen. And by the end of it, he got stacks and stacks and stacks of things that he was grateful for. And over a period of time, he was able to take this negative mindset and move it over to a positive mindset. And we need to do that for ourselves. And we don't need the influence and negative impressions from everybody else in the world. We don't need to go outside of ourselves because we have everything inside us that we need. We just don't know how to access it. We don't know how to access it. And that's one of my jobs really, is to help you access your inner state, find out what's happening in there, what's stopping you from doing the things that you want to do in life, what's stopping you from becoming healthy, what's stopping you from progressing at work, and to help you stay on track, because success really does leave clues. It really does. There is a method to the madness. Successful people don't just wake up one day and be successful. They just don't. I mean, if I think about a time where I wasn't successful, I was inside myself all the time. I was taking on all the views and opinions of the people around me. I was feeling the environment. I was looking inwards to escape from outside. But now I don't do that. I don't do that. I can walk into any room and feel okay. I can feel, yeah, I belong here. It doesn't matter who those people are because I've done the work on myself. And I urge you to do the work on yourself too, because when you work on yourself, your world becomes better. And I remember Tony Robbins telling us this story once about a guy who was a father and he was talking to his son and he asked his son to draw a picture of the world on the piece of paper. And after that, he said, turn the paper over and draw a picture of a man. And the kid did that. And the kid's about 13, I think, going through trauma at school, not sure about what's happening. And then the father said, rip it up. The kid ripped it up and thought, what the heck's this all about? Why would I have done that just to do this? And now the dad said, bind the pieces to the man and put them back together again. And the kid did that. The kid did that. And guess what? The father said, great, I'll never forget this. He said, when the person is whole, his whole world is whole. I'll never forget that, because when you work on yourself, everything around you starts to change. It just starts to change. And it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. The people around you start to change. I mean, they'll be negative one day and positive the next day, and you wonder, how did they get there? Look within yourself. You have the answers. Don't worry about the world. Don't worry about what the world's doing or what the world isn't doing. Stop tying your brain up with all those negative things that drive you insane. Instead, focus on the important things in life. Ease yourself into the day. Ease yourself gently into the day. Don't get up and have a cigarette. Don't get up and have a coffee. Get up and have a glass of water. Do some exercise. Do your journaling. Because I can guarantee that if you do that, your whole world will change. And until next time, I'm Isabella, and have a great day, because when it works well, it really does change things.